Hey y'all, welcome back to Slade Sanctuary. And today I'm coming back to you with a weekly pick a card. No, not pick a card, sorry, forecast for Sagittarius. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to run through each day of the week, specifically to see what is there to watch out for, what's important this week, and just to give you a heads up on how to maneuver throughout the week for the best possible results, okay? So, yeah, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. However resonate, it's fine with you. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So for all my Sagittariuses, from January 11th through the 18th, January 2021. Wow. Okay, I'm actually leave those out. Okay. Okay. So we have the Nine of Cups. Wow. With Judgment. I feel like this is something y'all have been waiting on. It's something coming to fruition. Regardless, you're kind of getting what you're asking for. It's going to leave you very happy. But we also did have the Seven of Swords, the Tower, with the Six of Swords fly out. And it's funny because it's in between the Six and Seven of Swords is the Tower. So it's like a big shift from, um, murky waters and transitional energy into, there's a big shift in between, communication with somebody. And I feel like a situation that y'all are worried about or were worried about is now coming to light, and you're now getting your answer about what somebody was thinking or feeling about you. But I feel like that's for somebody specific, so we'll just have to see. The other two bottom of the deck energies are the Two of Wands with the Five of Swords. So it's like having so many options and not wanting to give up. I feel you're holding something very important close to you right now, and you don't want to give up on it. Regardless, I see that you guys will be happy at the end of it. I just felt called to say that by the end of this week, you guys will be very happy that you made this decision to end something or just transform it, okay? Whatever decision y'all make, y'all will be satisfied with it. So for Monday, we have the Six of Pentacles with the World. Wow, so y'all, this is a very promising week already. Starting off with blessings, things coming into fruition, a cycle coming to an end through balance, I feel like you really could be getting a gift from somebody that makes you feel like you're on top of the world, that you feel very successful, or that, something was balanced, something was equalized, something was made fair, and now you guys really feel like you guys can move forward. This also speaks to you being generous to somebody else, and it helps bring things into conclusion. So there's a sense of problems being worked out, or just things being fixed in your favor by the beginning of the week. On Tuesday, we have the moon with the Nine of Cups. So y'all have the Nine of Cups twice, which definitely denotes a wish come true, that y'all are definitely getting what y'all ask for. So be careful what you ask for. But also, those are two nines, which lead to conclusions. So something is wrapping itself up this week, and it's like in a good way, okay? It's not like a horrible ending. It seems like a good, positive ending, or just shift and transition into the next, from one phase to the next. Um, this is unconscious energy. I feel like asking questions of why good things are happening for you. And if you're asking, like, oh, why are these things so great? Like, you may think, like, oh, you might be a little skeptical, like, oh, this is just too good to be true. I don't see that. I see that you shouldn't be asking why, and just revel in the happiness that you receive from, these things coming into fruition or things going your way. Don't get caught up in trying to ask why or find a reason for why things happen. Sometimes you should just really be content with, you know, how everything's going, and, revel in that energy, okay? For Wednesday, we have the Tower with the Page of Wands. I don't know if it's because it's a moon or a new moon week, but like I swear every zodiac almost is getting the Tower, and it's crazy. It's like a big shift. Like things are being swept away for new things to come. Like I said, it's like a transition from one stage to the next for y'all, but definitely like things are getting wrapped up early this week, in a very positive way. And you guys are like, after things are leveled, after things end, because we have two nines here, and then we have the tower, which is conclusion, and things being swept away for new solid foundations. You guys are taking your own power and exploration. This is your energy, the Page of Wands. That's all about that explorative, traveler. As a kid, who's very passionate, wants to learn more, wants to experience life for himself. So, don't get caught up in gender, but because it's just energy. But you're traveling and you're making this decision to go forward. It's very positive and very promising on Wednesday. Thursday, we have the Knight of Cups. So you're very much in your emotions with the Emperor. I was about to say Hierophant, but that's the Emperor. And wow, you guys are stable. Like, after this huge transition, after this thing is ending early this week, you guys are solidifying yourself emotionally. You're moving forward pretty fast. I see you guys being sharp-witted, being very educated, just being very fit for a conversation that you may need to be. So somebody may ask you some questions, and your intellect's gonna come through extremely strong, and you're gonna be a little impressed with yourself. You're gonna be like, damn. But no, that's just for some of y'all. Majority of y'all, just Thursday is all about, having stable, because this really is y'all's energy again. I mean, technically this is Aries, but the Emperor is just a stable fire sign in general. And so it's going forward, it's taking action. You guys are definitely, after things are being wrapped up early, the little issues that you might have been dealing with later on in the week, like Wednesday and Thursday, y'all are moving forward with what y'all want to do in a very great way. Let's see. The Friday, we have um the what is it called? Hermits, with the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like trusting where you're being led and stacking up your bread. I didn't mean for it to rhyme like that, but no. Nah, getting money and being very successful with how you collect your money with your family. I feel like you're gonna be very harmonious. Even though I feel like I'm getting the sense for some of y'all might not want to be around your family. And for others, y'all, it's the exact opposite, that you're with your family, you're feeling great. There's money in the family, there is happiness and contentment. Um, but there's a sense of just trusting where you're being led, and you know, your intuition speaking to you. This is stable foundations after a period that might have been difficult. I don't see too much difficulty around y'all though. I'm gonna be honest. For Saturday, we have the Lovers with the Ace of Wands. Could be new love coming in, I'm not gonna lie, because Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. I see y'all burning in with passion this whole week. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have some, I think this is the best reading out of the whole zodiac so far. Sunday, we have the Magician. Wow, with the Eight of Swords. Okay. Now, I was gonna say it was like almost perfect, but nothing can be, right? Eight of Swords and the Magician speaks to manipulation. I feel like by Sunday, you guys could be getting into your head a little bit too much. But Saturday is just, it's so promising. It's so passionate. It feels like a great thing happening. And it's almost a sense that it's like, you're wondering why things are so great for you, why all these good things are coming in, and you're limiting your happiness in that way. And you really don't want to do that to yourself, because when things are good, let them be good for you. I know you don't want to, have a huge upset and, have something think like, or have yourself think that something was so great and it turns out not to be, because I really don't see that here. Um, whatever is necessary to fall away will, even though I don't feel like it's something that will necessarily hurt that much. I feel like this is like cleaning out the old so that you can start anew, like cleaning out your garage and then turning it into some type of movie theater, something like along those lines, you know what I'm saying? Because normally the tower is like losing your job, or somebody breaking up with you, or a sudden death, something crazy. That's what people normally think. But with this energy I'm getting, it's like just literally cleaning out the old and having so many great things come through. So just to recap, we have the Six of Pentacles with the World for Monday, which is like things being fair, finally getting your conclusion, your happy ending on a situation. A chapter is closing this week, and It's allowing for great things. And then we have the moon with the Nine of Cups. So it's like being satisfied with yourself, not knowing why necessarily, or maybe even thinking that it's not real, that it's not really what you want, or it's not real, it's just too good to be true. That's kind of the energy I'm getting with y'all. It's not though. For Wednesday, we have the Page of Wands with the Tower, which is big change, a sudden change, and you guys, sorry, embarking on your journey and being so very passionate about it, and embodying your true self, which is all about that, passionate explorer who wants to learn more, who's always eager to learn and just has that zest for life. I really see that for y'all. Solidifying your emotions on Thursday. There could be a relationship coming up for y'all, especially around Saturday. So there's that. But even on Thursday, there's a sense of an offer coming in, an offer of stability. I see a lot of stability for y'all because with the Tower and then the Emperor coming, that's like immediate stability after, you know, things were a little bit shaky. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is stacking up your coins and having the family, just like the collective energy to be so abundant around you. We have the Nine of Wands, or not, sorry, the Nine of Cups coming out twice, which is all about that wish come true, satisfaction, emotional fulfillment. And with the World, you're starting off with the World at the beginning of the week, which is about conclusions coming through, that you felt like something for a long time. It's finally getting wrapped up. And Saturday, y'all are going to, well, okay, let me go back to Friday. Friday, it's about, finding that stability and trusting yourself. Okay, that's another thing. Trusting yourself and trusting that these things are good for you, that you can move forward that way, that move forward with the trust that these things are good and you don't have to worry anymore. Things are really being fixed for y'all in a very beautiful way. And you're starting off on Saturday. It could even be a new hobby or a new passion that you discover on Saturday. And you're just so in love with this. Could be a new game that you're getting into, like that you just love it, or anything. You might learn something new this week, and on Saturday you're really expressing yourself and vibrating at that happy, very happy moment. And on Sunday, it really feels like internal energy that you guys have the power to move forward and still keep creating, stay in that Sagittarian energy, if only you would free your mind and don't worry, okay? But this also could be a sense of you feel like somebody is manipulating you and not telling you the truth. And I only say that because we had at first, we had the Six of Swords, Tower, and then the Seven of Swords. You had the Tower come out twice. Crazy. Big changes. And then the Eight of Swords being the last card, which is about moving from stages of transition to being worried, to still being worried, still being on, thin ice and thinking that somebody's not telling you the truth. And I feel like you're getting a conclusion, you're getting an answer one way or the other. And so if somebody is, trying to manipulate you, the best way to free yourself is to center your energy and think about what is most important to you. At least you're finally getting the truth. If somebody is manipulating you, then you'll be able to understand this person's no longer good for you and you're moving forward that way. But I genuinely don't see that, okay? There's just a little hint of manipulation at the end of the week, but I wouldn't harp too much on it. And for many of y'all, it feels like you're manipulating yourself into thinking that things aren't as good as they truly are. You know what I'm saying? Like almost not allowing yourself to enjoy every moment. And you shouldn't limit yourself that way, okay? So that's what I see for y'all this week. And thank y'all so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you want. And I hope I see y'all next time. Thank y'all.
I feel my brain's like, nah, it's not real, it's not real, but it feels real.